Good afternoon, good evening, good day. What's up, Rifters? Please tell me the sound has not screwed up and that it's still in sync. I did some things, I made some adjustments. The videos that were recorded were in sync. Oh, wait. Yes! Rubik, yes! Oh, Plucker, it's in sync! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Technology finally working in my favor. This is such a great day. Welcome to SundayVR with Cymatic Bruce. I'm your humble host, Bruce, and I'm here to play some VR experiences, to talk about VR, to answer your burning questions, and to generally have a good time. We are going to be playing various Oculus Rift experiences in VR. They're going to be all over the place, and let me actually just change up my entire situation right here. I apologize if I'm a little out of it. There has been a lot of excitement going on because of the EVO Finals. EVO 2014 is the finals, or one of the biggest fighting game tournament that exists, and I am an uber fighting game fan. I am beyond super fan. Most of my friends are in Las Vegas. Some of them are in the tournament right now. And so when I have that going on, I'm just a little distracted. I love it. But dude, this has been such a great day. Thank you for the congrats, everyone. 2.5 million in funding for SpaceWalk. Our funders include Formation 8. They also include Google Ventures. We are serious. It is humongous. So we're so excited. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm thrilled. I am now officially only employed by SpaceWR. I'm Director of Developer and Community Relations, and I can't be more excited to be all 100% VR. My job is going to be pretty much doing things like this, showing off the software once we get closer to it actually being on and out there. And we're also going to be, going to meetups all over the place and making content reflecting that. So that is awesome. I had a lot of celebration this weekend. It is so fantastic. Awesome. So there's a bit of audio lag. Hopefully we can live with that. I couldn't find a way to make it much better in the video recording, so I hope the stream is actually a little bit better. What's up, everyone? I am so glad everyone is here. I saw Justespionage there earlier. Also was watching Killer Instinct Finals. What's up? Unello in the house. Thombert. That's what I'm talking about. Holotape, CP Win, VR Read 88. What's happening? Indietronic. Lovely. TN Tatooine. Kyle H. Rubik is in the house. Yes. What is up, everyone? Welcome. Wow. This started in April of 2013, maybe a little bit before that. A development journal and a few videos, and now I'm working in the VR industry, and that is just the tip of the iceberg. I have no doubt there will be many of us that'll be in the same boat. So, okay. This has been good. This is a celebratory time. It's going to be a bit of a short stream. I have to catch Ultra Street Fighter 4 finals. I'm sorry, that has to happen. So I will be ending the stream a little bit early. So that's going to be great. But I have some very cool things lined up today. I think a few of them are not going to go off because of items. So this is what's going on. Today's lineup includes the Mortal Kombat Pit Stage and Dragon Ball Z Kami-sama Temple. They're both kind of dioramas from what I understand. They're very interesting, so we'll check that out. The website sketchfab.com has VR browsing enabled, which is very cool. We'll check that out as well. Unfortunately, the Grin.be Iron Man Connect demo, once again, I've tried. I finally got a charger for my Connect, and the drivers seem to work. It lights up, but the program doesn't recognize it, and also the open source software from PrimeSense does not recognize my Connect. I've been messing with it all night, last night and this morning, and it is, it is really weird. It's really frustrating, so I'm going to try to get that next time. It's not working right now, unfortunately, so I apologize about that in advance. VR SpaceWalk is an interesting thing. Just came on the Oculus store not too long ago, the share beta. Upwards, the VR platformer, we'll check that out. Ether 1 is another one we will not be able to show. Unfortunately, it's using UDK, and UDK is... it just doesn't like my setup. I have a video card. It has 3 outputs. It won't recognize the Rift unless I only have 2 things plugged in, or if I separate all the monitors into separate things, and that's not going to jive with the stream. So unless someone knows I thought there was like a UDK force, like you can force it to go into Rift mode. But I don't have access to the console in this demo. Obviously, when they build it, they took out console. So if someone knows an extension for making it force into VR mode, that'll be great. But unfortunately not. I'm not able to capture. I'm able to get it to work, but I can't capture it. So that sucks. Highway Sprinter VR, interesting thing. Choi Gravity, another kind of interesting demo. And then finally... I spent the money, guys. This is a celebratory weekend. What can I say? I spent the money, and I have Elite Dangerous demo. The beta, we're going to check that out, and it is so awesome. And you know what? You know what else? You know what else I blew money on, guys? You know what else? I'm so broke, but it doesn't matter. You know what? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh god. Cymatic X52s, the freaking coolest freaking controller I've ever had in my life. Look at this. Look at this. It has like everything lights up. It has so many buttons. There's so many knobs. It's like oh god. Oh god. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. I can't wait. So we're going to give that a shot. I'm so getting ready for DK2, guys. I have my racing wheel. I'm going to restructure mine. Let me tell you, I'm restructuring my entire room. Everything's changing. Basically, this is the beginning of the end of my bedroom. Let me tell you, it's just going to be the VR room. I'm going to sleep on whatever. I'm just going to, wherever I can fit. It is whatever. The bed's gonna go somewhere else. I just need room for the racing wheel, for like cockpit. I'm sorry. It's over. Who needs it, dude? I have one job now. That job is to be VR person. That's it. My life has changed. Makeover edition, dude. It's gonna be crazy. And let me tell you, I tried. I just opened it up to install it to make sure everything worked. Elite Dangerous is ridiculous. I almost didn't make it back out. All I'm saying is that here we go, dude. Here we go. I don't even have a car. I have a motorcycle. It's beat up. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna have every VR peripheral ever, and it's gonna be in this room. That's where all my money is going. All right, so excellent. Let's start this craziness off. And butt kicker. I'm planning on building like getting a seat with the cockpit and getting the butt kicker, dude. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have a full car simulator, and then this Cytech is gonna be built into something or attached to something as well. So I might make it like a combination race car, like Cytech cockpit situation. So that'll be sweet. I can't I can't wait. Best space sim: Star Citizen, Elite, or Eve? Let's go ahead. Let's do the poll. That is a great idea, Rue. I love it. Can you do a poll, Rue, or do I have only the control of the poll? That doesn't even make sense. The mod should have control of the poll. That's alright. Space sim you are most excited for? Poll option number 1 is Star Citizen. Number 2 is Elite Dangerous. And number 3 is Eve Valkyrie. Let's go ahead and put that up, and we have the poll started. It is up. Let's ask some questions before we get started with the VR craziness today. What should the ticker say? The ticker should say the first thing we're going to play, which is going to be Mortal Kombat Pit Stage. So that is going to be the first thing we dive into. Let me go ahead and save that. There we go. So that is there. Oh, I also got a new keyboard. Awesome. Mechanical Corsair K50. It is something I can actually see in the dark, which will be nice. So that is awesome. So I'm getting hyped, dude. I'm getting hyped. This is just like, let's go. Yeah, do some interesting things here. Went to a thrift shop, got one of these. I'm just going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going nuts. This is what's happening. How did I get into VR? I've always been somewhat interested. Oh, and quickly, Rue, it's Qualia 3D. It was Qualia 3D. We are officially Altspace VR. That is officially the name of the company. If you go to the website altvr.com, you will find us. That is the website there. And there we go. And if you want, please check out the jobs. We have several jobs that are available. We are looking to hire. We've almost got up to 10, and might be over 10 people now. We are hiring like gangbusters. If you are looking for getting paid to do VR and be a part of this craziness, it is amazing. I can't wait to the point where I can show off the software on the stream itself, but that is the deal. So how did I get into VR? I was always interested, virtuality and things like these were very fascinating. I thought they were very cool. I've always liked the next big thing, like when Sega announced their VR headset, I thought it was so cool. Like those big arcade systems where they have a thing that actually is on hydraulics. I love those things. So I've always been interested in getting more immersive, and really where it started is that I got a PlayStation 3 with I had my PlayStation 3. I got a 3D television, and with my roommates we split it. We got a 3D TV, and then I was like, well, what games on PlayStation 3 are in 3D? And that's how I found MTBS 3D forums. I ended up being on those forums, and I found that people were intelligently, seriously talking about VR, and then from that point I was on the forums, and that's pretty much shortly after that all the stuff with Palmer popped off. So I was kind of lurking on those forums and doing things, and also like started an account around that same time, and yeah, I haven't been on MTBS in a while. I kind of left after after the Kickstarter ended. I kind of started pulling away because there were so many people, and I moved more to the subreddit. But yeah, I was on MTBS probably early 2012 is when I found it, and I was on there on the regular, like really feeling pretty cool there. Awesome. More questions. Red of Paw. Red of Paw needs 69 pounds to be funded. That's awesome. Let's see. Red of Paw. Where is Anime VR, right? Red of Paw. Kickstarter. I'm just going to see what pops up. Does it start? Yeah. Awesome. There we go. Look at this. Red of Paw is an amazing guy that has done all types of awesome VR anime experiences. And it turns out that he is making a big, stupid, crazy VR adventure and American Pie. That sounds amazing. That sounds absolutely amazing. There's 14 days to go. And let's see. Awesome. I think I have to add 35 pounds to this. Continue to the next step. Excellent. We are doing this. Why am I not already signed into Kickstarter? Are you serious? I am. Why do I have to put this stuff? I'm not going to put this. I'm going to pledge this money, Red of Paul, but I can't do it on stream because I don't want to get frauded for all of my monies. I'm just going to keep that. What the hell? I'm going to keep that window open, and that's happening. And I love your face. Great. So I will be contribute to that, that Kickstarter. Oh my god. Oh man. Yes. That's great. Olivier, bonsoir. Comment ça va? So good to see you. So good to see you. Welcome. All the money. All right. So what do we got here? More questions. More questions. What are these crazy people doing? Oh my god. DK2s, everyone's waiting for them, man. Where are the DK2s at? Is what I want to know. Where are these DK2s? What? Why is this acting so weird? That's weird. Awesome. Whatever. This is weird. Chat is doing weird things. I'm not sure what that's about. Anyway, let's continue with this madness, shall we? Woof! How do you feel about not being able to run in duplicate mode with DK2? It's annoying. I heard about this, and I think it's annoying, dude. I mean, I understand that. Okay, you know, it's pretty much. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I guess I'm sure there's a way around it. I used an HDMI splitter. It was one of the most annoying things ever. Now that I have the GTX 760, it's doing pretty good. Because it has like 3 different outputs. I hope I can find some way around that. I guess it prefers to run in regular, like, separate mode, like what UDK forces. I think that makes it hard to stream, which is not a smart move. Yeah, I mean, it's so hard to, like, because I mean, you want to see what's actually. I don't know. I mean, if it automatically, okay, this is what it comes down to. Let me see if I can show you guys this. So some of you might have seen a while back. You have this program where you can actually alter the defaults, and you can say like this open for Oculus Rift, and that basically, if you have your primary screen, you click this and it automatically kicks the program out to the extended screen, which is great. That's very cool. So if it does that automatically, that might be nice. But then there's always this, right? Like, say I double click on this SpaceWalk thing, right? And then it pops up with this window. So how exactly, this is going to be such a pain in the ass if I can only look through the Rift to see this. This is probably the #1 like speed bump to all of this situation, right? If it just starts up and then I can select this in VR, it's not that big of a deal. But if it's going to start with something outside of VR immediately, that's just going to be a pain. So even finding this window and moving it to the other screen and then selecting it and starting, it's just a pain to do. I don't know. And then, of course, for stream capturing purposes, it's easier if it runs on a duplicate screen somewhere. But, you know, it's an annoyance, and it's not too bad as a person that's, you know, loving. You know, I don't care. I'm doing what I'm doing. But for a person that's going to be like just wanting to get and jump in and out of their VR experiences, you know, it's going to be a pain in the ass. And I mean, VR Launchpad definitely will be needed. I hope there's some more advertisement on that front to make that happen. Streaming can still work. I've done streaming when it's only one monitor and the Rift, but it's just really, it's just kind of a pain just to kind of see what things are going on. And also, if you have to make the Rift your primary screen, it was just a pain. Once we get them, I'm sure we'll figure out a way around it. I'm sure it's not going to be a big deal. It'll probably be a matter of days before someone finds, oh, this is a setting, what you do, just blam. So there we go. Oh yeah, okay. We have been talking for a while. Let's get started with our VR experiences for the day. Alrighty then. I'm going to put out a social media post. Another cool thing that is now done by Hitbox. Let me see. SundayVR, Oculus Rift discussion, and Cymatic Bruce. Now streaming. There we go. And I can post it to Twitter. And there we go. That's pretty awesome. I like it. And let's go. Badoom, 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 badoom. Mortal Kombat Pit Stage is what we're looking at first. So let's take a look. Mortal Kombat Pit Stage demo. This was in the developer forums, in the Oculus Reddit games and demo section. This is the original Pit Stage classic. It's very, very cool. Looks like it has the official music and some cool models from free sites that were put together there. Looks like you're actually on the stage and you can actually fall. I don't know if you can fall off or go down. We will find out exactly what that involves. This video looks like it's going to violate all the copyrights if it has the official Mortal Kombat music. Who gives a crap? Let's just do this. So let's go. Mortal Kombat Pit Stage is a go. We're going to go ahead. We are going to pause this music here. We're going to switch over to gameplay mode, and then we are going to start this experience up. Let's do it. Already it's awesome. Oh god. Nice. Okay, space to start. Press space. Holy crap. Ugh. Ah, the freaking witch that that goes by in the moon. Of the dude that goes, Dusty! Classic. Can I fall off? Ah! Ooh! Flawless victory. Fatality. I got a dude. Scorpion there. Just died. Bunch of random skeletons in the pit here. Reptile wins. Dusty! So a rather faithful recreation of the original Mortal Kombat 1 stage, the pit stage. Spent a significant amount of my childhood here. There we go. Let's see, just reset it here. And it's loading, it's loading, it's loading. I guess it's going to restart me at the beginning or something. Or something like it. So that's pretty cool. Then kind of a diorama. It's kind of fun to kind of experience there. It's loading something. I don't know what's loading. It's trying very hard. We're just going to escape out. How about that? We're done. Alright. So, it was rather straightforward, but kind of cool to explore that. Not super involved or interactive, but just kind of a cool thing. Sometimes, you know, that seems to be the common first project, right? You just like, let me make something that has some kind of nostalgic significance or sentimental significance for me, right? Let me make an environment of like Mortal Kombat. This was from Thea Grump 2, and yeah, it's pretty cool. You getting your feet wet with Unity, making something simple. Not bad. Okay, not bad. Okay, let's. Whoa, what? Too much, too far. What's going on? Okay, let's give it another shot. All right. Next, from the same guy, it's a Dragon Ball Z. The original, the Kami-sama Temple. This is when you have to climb all the way up that huge tower. When they're after the what were those things? The spirit beings or something. I feel like such a horrible anime fan. They were like the pills that like totally sensu beans. There we go. That totally replenish your ki. So awesome. All right, that was fun. That was a good time with Dragon Ball. Even the racist characters, like freaking this dude was named Popo, right? So ridiculous. So ridiculous. But then Mr. Popo, dude, I'm like, God, Japan, so racist. But then the music was so good. It's like, cha-la, head cha-la, hoda, 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 hoda. So ridiculous. But anyway, exactly. It's just strange, man. Japan, dude. They do their thing. They're doing. Mr. Popo. All right, so let's check it out. It has 50 characters, 7 spheres, and a dragon. I can get down with that. Very straightforward. Once again, I don't think there's much that's here that's interactive. It's just stuff in the environment. So let's look at this Dragon Ball Kami-sama Temple. I got the feeling this is going to be another quick demo. We're going to go over to gameplay mode once again. And let's put this in here. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. All right, here we go. Beautiful. Let's start this up. Kami-sama's temple is so good. Then we're gonna put it on good, beautiful. We'll put it on beautiful. Fine, screw it. Throw caution to the wind today. It's a good day. All right, so press space to start. Oh, da 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 da. Yeah. I'm loving it. Woo! Go today. Hamuna. Oh, it's on the cloud, dude. Yes. Nuclear VR. Nice. Owned by Toei Animation. All rights reserved. WSD move, shift to run. Let's go. Oh, nice! I'm riding the cloud into Kami-sama's temple. Sweet! Okay, this is already like twice as good as the Mortal Kombat one. Oh no, it's doing this 3-second freeze thing again. What is this? God, I can't wait to get my DK2. I have no idea. And this is a super simple demo. It must be like a SDK or Unity thing that's going on right now. Oh, I got something flying over there. That's pretty tight. What's up? Can I go inside? Oh, okay, that's weird. Where are all the characters at? Where's everyone? And why can't I go inside a door? This head tracking freezy thing is not the business. I really despise it, but nothing much I can do right now. Cha-la! Head cha-la! Da 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 da. Cha-la! Head cha-la! Alright, I'm not seeing anyone. I pressed space to start everything. And I must have missed some instructions there. This is like, I can kind of creep inside that building, but that's pretty much it. Alright, let's find out what I'm missing. I didn't read all the instructions carefully enough. Is it just unfinished, or is it just like, am I missing something? WASD. Shift to speed up. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anyone here right now. It seems to be only the temple. Jump off the side. Let's go. Can I do that? Sweet! Awesome, let's fall. Holy shit. Maybe everyone's on the ground. Oh. Oh, I guess not. Alright. So that seems to be the temple, unless someone knows something I don't. I think that's the extent of it. Because they're supposed to be like go up and down, like, and the Dragon Balls are supposed to be inside, and there's like towers where like Kami-sama is and like a bunch of other people. Alright. So that's weird. Oh, Vrolik, you're here. What's up, man? Sweet, everyone's in a hyperbolic chamber. Training. Everyone's in the gravity chamber training. Ah, that makes sense. That's what everyone's doing. That's where everyone went. Cool. Sweet. Okay, so that was the Dragon Ball experience. Plus 1 point for the freaking music. It's awesome. They've got the temple, but looks like there's some more planned that isn't quite there. And it says that you're supposed to have characters and you put them in place and the dragon appears. 2.0. Did I download the 1.0 version of the game? I might have downloaded the 1.0 version instead of the 2. Okay, that's... you know what? I'm just going to download this real quick. It'll probably be a very quick download and maybe we'll just come back to it. God, oh jeez, all of the advertisements. Jesus. Mediafire, why? I just want to download a file. There we go. We'll let that ride. And there we go. Windows is just doing what it wants. Okay, very good. Sweet, so that is going to download, and it is going to be done. There it is. Fantastic. Dragon Ball Z, Kami-sama Temple. Is this like, are they named something different? Temple 2.0. Let me see, are these files named something different here? Yeah. Okay, excellent. This is a different game, totally. Good. Let's send this to desktop. And there it is. So this is the 2.0 Temple shortcut. 1280 by 800. Let's put it at beautiful. And let's try this again. That is awesome. Sorry, I had the wrong version. And let's go. Mouse button 1, I could fire. Ooh, that is the business right there. Uh-oh, looks like everything is reset. I'm facing this way now. And, does it fire whatever direction I look? Or whatever way I'm facing? Vegeta! His power level says he's over 9,000! Over 9,000?! So awesome. Oh, you androids. What's up, fellas? Awesome. Who else is in here? Ah, Trunks. Vegeta. Bum, what's up, girl? How you doing? I am taller than you, Trunks. What? Get on my level, son. What is this? This freezing thing is so annoying. What's up, random Ginyu Force member? Oh yeah! Chala! There we go. There's Krillin. You know the old saying, everyone. You're not a real villain until you've killed Krillin. Piccolo, what's happening, man? Ah, is that you go on? What's up? Ginyu Force action. Frieza, this isn't even my final form. Oh, Dragon Ball. What's up, Master Roshi? Baby Goku, what's happening? Chi-Chi Goku in the house? Kami-sama, what's up, bro? Mr. Popo, you racist ass. Got him floating. Yamcha? Yeah, Tenshinhan, what's up? Got that third eye, get all the power. Oh, that's that motherfucker with the beard. I forgot his name. So many characters. Oh, Cell. There he is over there. The guy that refuses to die. Oh my gosh, androids everywhere. Oop, Dragon Ball. Nice. Let's go. I got one. Let's keep going. Is that Gohan on the cloud or Baby Goku? That's two. Let's do this. God, this freezing thing is so annoying. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna keep going. Ah, I forgot this cat's name. Weren't these like the... God, why can't I remember these dudes' names? Ah, my Dragon Ball's leaving me. It's been so many years. Is that Raditz? Sweet, dude. Oh, Majin Buu! Where's Mr. Satan? He's not here. Oh, that's Kami-sama. Duh. Nice. I need more Dragon Balls. Where are they? I've only collected two. Mr. Popo, let me in. What am I looking for here? Can't get out of the trees. There's two Dragon Balls. That's where you're supposed to put the Dragon Balls, I'm assuming. What's up, Home Skillet? Okay, so once I collect them, they automatically go there. So where are the rest of the freaking Dragon Balls, is the question. Ah, this freaking freezing is so annoying. Shit. There's one. It's probably not helping. I'm probably missing them because I have C lenses and can only see a portion of the screen. And this freaking freezing resetting my view. God, this is annoying. What? What if I just stop using the mouse altogether? There's another one. Okay, strange. Let me see if I can get out of my chair a little bit. Make it easier to spin around. What's everyone talking about? Very good. Yes. Alright, almost done there. Almost got it, people. So it looks like using the mouse is just horrible. So I'm going to use like Q and E and WASD because that seems to have less of a ridiculous situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more. This doesn't feel the best at all. This QE rotation feels like crap, but I'm determined to get the rest of the the Dragon Ball. So there's another one. One more. Where's the last one? Alright, very good. So many characters, which is pretty cool. So much nostalgia. And last one. Place the last sphere. Oh, drama! I love it. Oh, he better be huge. He better be big as hell. Yeah! I want a wish, fool. I want my wish.
7 Dragon Balls. I shall grant you any one thing from among these.
Yeah! Release the CV1. It's my wish. Alright, very good. Excellent. Great. That was the Dragon Ball demo. I don't know if it's another program. The thing is, it didn't start, well, I can't pinpoint when it actually started happening. It could have been with the install of this particular machine. I don't know. I'm gonna do a reinstall of this week anyway. So that's gonna be happening. So I'm not sure with this. I know it's got to be an issue particular to my machine. It's either a driver of some kind that's conflicting. There's something that's going on. But there we go. Anyway. Everything is running. It's running off the hard drive. It's running off the SSD. Yeah, turning on all antivirus firewall stuff. I really haven't, but it's only got like, Windows security like essentials. I don't have any other antivirus stuff really running. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make a clean install, and we'll see if it keeps happening next week. Cause it's it's weird. It was right around the time that the new SDK came out, that had time warp and all that good stuff. But I don't know. I will see. I'll see what's going on. In the CV1 4K screen, I don't know. I don't think so. I think it'll be maybe a 2K or something around there. I mean, I could always hope, but I mean, that would be awesome if it was a 4K screen, but we'll see. I doubt it. I doubt it. Okay, so that was Dragon Ball. Really cool experience, much better than the Mortal Kombat pit stage. Well done, lots of fun. Great kind of walking down memory lane there. Excellent. There we go. And I had some questions in there. Oh, I did get the email, Matanum, of Aperture Tag. I actually, since once again, like, this is a pretty recent system. I just got my SSD and reinstalled. I'm going to be reinstalling again, so a lot of Steam stuff I don't have installed right now. And I've been so busy with, jobs. But I'm going to try to play your demo next week. For the Aperture Tag. So I'll have everything installed and ready to go, and then we can get on some Aperture Tag, dude, for sure. I got your email. Sorry I haven't responded yet. I've tagged it for a response, and I'll get you in there. Justin, want me to save you a slot for new? Oh, that is exciting, my friend. That is exciting. Excellent. All right, cool. I can't wait. So I will definitely hold a spot for you, Justin. I can't wait to see. Dude, I've been listening to that theme song every day, bro. It's on my regular list. The theme song is the bomb. I just want to tell you that. That's just some private developer talk. Don't mind us. But yes, Justin is working on something freaking sick. Excellent. Yeah. You want to send some keys here? Yeah, for sure, dude. Do that. And I actually have a giveaway thing that's here. So I'm going to figure this out by next stream as well. So you developers out there watching the stream that want to give me keys for like giveaways, I could totally do that. I just haven't fully figured out that system. But like I said, from this point on, I have so much more time. So I'm so excited to do all of these VR community things. So that'll be sweet. Bam! There's a key. Go for it, everyone. So good. Okay. What are we doing now? We're moving on to the next thing, which is sketchfab.com. Fab.com. They are a very cool website, which is basically all about having like just free access 3D content. Let's go visit the website here. You can check out its 3D models. You can upload models. There are thousands of models online that you can check out from different users that you can favorite, download, use. It's very, very cool. All types of models, all types of stuff. It's just across the board, from like submarine fun thing to rat brains to skate girls. It's just all over the place. So what Sketchfab has done is, actually I'm going to switch over to this mode, and if you can actually hit up this awesome blog post they have, which discusses their excellent Oculus Rift compatibility. So you can select Oculus equals 1 for DK1 or Oculus equals 2 for DK2, and you can view these things. So if you put DK2, this is like a DK2 link they already have here. It's embed Oculus 2. I'm going to go ahead and change the URL so it's 1 and enter. Let's see, and refresh just to make sure. You click the 3D button, and there it is. It has 3D. It does not have head tracking at the current time, but it does have, let me see, first person or orbit. You can choose. I think that affects how you actually move with the mouse or whatever. And you can go full screen, and then you can totally view this item with your Rift. So it's kind of weird because you're not getting head tracking there. I hope that is on the way, but I can actually I can't use WASD, but I can use the mouse. So if I hold the right triggers, just like when you browse 3D items, you can totally just kind of shift in the I guess it would be considered what the ZY plane, or I guess depending on your frame of reference, that you're moving around, and then you hold the left mouse button and it actually rotates the environment. You use the mouse wheel and you can zoom in, and yeah, really being able to look around would be so cool, but unfortunately it does not. But you can like zoom out and you can see what a person has made there. So it is very, very cool. Very, very interesting way to share 3D data. So I mean, I think the next step up is that you actually build things totally in the web browser in VR and then share them. That would be so, so sweet. So this is the beginning of really cool stuff, and this is the type of stuff we're talking about when what we're doing over at SpaceWalk, bringing this type of content that someone would make with web technologies, and this would just function in Alt VR. And even more than that, it would actually pop out the plane of the web page. So this is really, really cool. This is the kind of stuff that we're talking about. Very exciting stuff that's just web technology that will function in VR. So awesome. So let's actually look and see. Let's browse a little bit and just go to Sketchfab and see if there's some cool stuff to like, you know, 100. It says 100,000 models uploaded. One of the very first uploads have this Bob dude, and actually, oh wait, let me go ahead and copy this /embed ? Oculus equals 1, so I can put that at the end of the URL. And let's take a look at a few things. If anyone knows something that's really cool, let me know. Bowls Gallery, what I'm missing, I'm sorry I miss all of this. And the chat is doing this weird thing where it darkens when I scroll up. I'm not sure what that's about. Bowls Gallery, where is it, buddy? Did someone put a link in there? There it is. I can't. Can you put that link again? Because I don't know. The chat's doing something weird, and I can't actually, like, I can't go up and. Bull, repost your link, buddy. Thank you, because I'm not able to. Shit. I'm not able to select something like roll up for some reason. I think it's been some recent changes to whatchamacallit, hitbox. Sweet, awesome. Oculus Rift DK1, it's already in there. I can go start gallery, and it's already starting. Sweet. So how do I go next? Is it just right arrow? Awesome. So this is so cool. So I'm seeing this model in like natural regular 3D. I can zoom right into his mouth and examine this model inside and out quite literally, which is very cool. How do I go to the next model? Is it like right arrow, or can I just click up next up there? Let's see. Is it gonna move to the next model or new control security next? I just click on next, I guess. Sweet. Let me get some ginger ale here from that last Dragon Ball experience. Sweet. And let me also go full screen on this as well once it loads up, so it'll be easy to see. So this is really cool. Let me get my full screen on. Oh, it's loading. It's loading. It's loading more details on the model, textures, and whatnot. And it's not allowing me to toggle full screen here. Let's see, I don't want to press F11 because if I do that, that is actually the same shortcut for ending the stream, which sucks. Crap. Let's see. Isn't there's not a command, it's only F11? There's not a way to do this. I guess it's what, zoom? Zoom, zoom, zoom. There we go. Ah, there we go. Thank you. I'm sorry. That was brain fart on my part. Sweet. So this 3D model looks great. So this has to be good because I'm imagine like sending your portfolio to someone and they're looking at it in VR and you can see exactly what textures work in VR and what don't, what looks good and what doesn't. By the way, this looks fantastic, Paul. Very cool model. Dude, nice. Let me get right in the thick of this like I'm in a freaking... Ah, God. See, I want head tracking so bad, dude. Let me move up. It's like I'm in a crazy forest now. I'm shrunk in this place. This crazy forest. God, it's so weird without head tracking, though. They've got to institute head tracking here. And this is going to be just the business. This is lovely. Alright, awesome. That's very cool. Looks like I'm in a freaking crazy sea forest or something. There we go. Let's keep going. Let's load up another one. So this is great. Another model. Let's check it out. Awesome. Very cool. Can see the eyes in this dude here. So sweet, dude. Looks like he's always looking at me. He's huge! It's so crazy. Like, he's humongous! It's a giant! This is so freaking cool, man. Alright, so that is super functional. man, the head tracking there would add so much more and make it so much comfortable to look at as well. It's great to like zoom in on like especially a big experience and look around. That is so sweet. I really dig this. Really digging Sketchfab. Bold. Wow, very cool stuff, man. Very cool stuff. Let me exit full screen here. Wow. That is great. Alright, so first let me go back and let me just favorite this as well. Let me put this under Rift 3D modeling and save that. That's excellent. Really dig it. And then yeah, so this is Sketchfab's pretty cool, and it's pretty awesome to be able to check out things with the Rift. So yeah, so it looks like they're working on it as far as communicating with the sensors and getting head tracking in there, and that will be a really cool application for the Rift to be able to check out people's just models right in Sketchfab. Nice. Sweet. Okay. Wow. That is so cool. So not only will you be able to look at models, but you or as a VR developer that's not an artist, like I'm going to be looking to get assets, and it'll be so helpful to be able to check out assets right from the web and make sure that they look good, and also that their scale is what I expect. So like and once like with the DK2, I'll be able to like look around, look under things, to kind of test to see like what that looks like. With working with a team, this could be such a powerful tool because you're gonna be like, oh, okay, here we go. Let's look at this. Oh, dude, if someone peeks under this thing, it's gonna look all weird, and you're like, oh, wow, yeah, that's a pretty useful tool. So I like that. I like that. Tango is very exciting. I've seen some stuff with the Tango, and it's very interesting as far as some of its capabilities. But yes, there's that. Anyway, let's back it up. That was very cool. Like that a lot. Okay, so let's go back and see what we've got going on here. So that was sketchfab.com with VR browsing. Definitely worked very well. We checked out some stuff from Bull. That was so freaking awesome. Great application of what's going on there. Alright, Hitbox has been growing. Where are we on Hitbox? Like number 2 or 3, maybe 5? I have no idea. Where are we ranking on the list there? Oh no, I'm not even on the first line. Oh no, I'm number 3. Oh well, that's fun. I was just kind of curious there. Alright, very good. Let's see what we have next. The Grin BE Iron Man Connect demo does not function with my Connect so far. I need to do a little bit more. For those that might have been interested, I think I've got some stuff here. So on Codeplex, there's some stuff, the OpenNI binaries from PrimeSense. It has like the rundown, and it also, let me see what else there was. There was this as well. This connecthacks.com had some stuff, and I think it's because I have 64-bit Windows in combination with some other things. I think I've missed some XMLs or something, so I have to take a closer look at this. I was not able to get it to function all the way, but we'll find out what's going on there. So yeah, unfortunately I will not be able to check out Grin BE. If someone actually gets this working, please let me know. It's a very cool demo for those of you that have not seen it. I've played it on the stream without the Kinect before. It's very fun. So if anyone, I have an Xbox 360 Kinect, not a Kinect for Windows. So if anyone has a simpler way to get the Kinect for Xbox 360 working with Windows 7, please let me know or point me in the right direction. I would appreciate that, and we can see what's going on. From what I found so far, I'm still struggling, so hopefully I can get that sorted out. Control VR Iron Man, I can't wait. I put down for Control VR. Like I said, guys, my monies are all paying bills and then VR stuff. Not anything else. Nothing else. I'm not even gonna get a. You know what? I've been without a relationship for a while. I can just keep being single. I can keep being single for as long as I want. Food, psh, whatever, man. Screw food, bro. I've got water. I've got ginger ale, and got that good mac and cheese. That's what's going on. Got that that good the kimchi bowls, baby. You know what I'm talking about. So awesome. I love how the ginger ale is like invisible. That is cool. I love it. It's like, there's a portal in my chest. Fun. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's keep it going. Yeah, I did sort out all of that ridiculous stuff with the audio lag, so it's not as much of an issue. It had something to do with the CPR padding and making some slight adjustments there, and I think I got it in a much better place, so hopefully that will hold and not continue to be a problem. So, plan on next week figuring out Oculus Rift Iron Man. I'm going to be working on getting my Kinect working. Now that I have this time, I'm going to be trying to figure out all of these things. I have currently a PlayStation Move, a Leap Motion, a a Wii balance board, a Cytec X52, a Kinect is over there. I have all of these things. All of these things, I need to have them work before I buy more things. Control VR, STEM system, and also Cryo VR are all on the way. So all of these things need to work for me. I am so looking forward to trying to get all of these things to work. Oh yeah, speaking of USB ports, I did get this ridiculous thing that has its own power supply and 7 USB ports. It connects up to 127 devices, so I think I'm covered for at least a few months. My bank account is definitely hurt so much. So much. I have my racing wheel, the GT Force Logitech. What else? The DK2 is coming. I've got a MIDI controller for a piano. I'm gonna make that work. Everything's gonna work, guys. I'm just telling you. I'm making this happen. Yeah, there's a lot of driver issues with some of this stuff. With the Kinect, trying to find the proper drivers to get it to work. PlayStation Move drivers seem like they're very hard to come by, or no one's really got the official. Well, Sony has no official stuff, but we're still waiting for some official things, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, headset recommendations. People starting out with DK2s. Very good. This headset right here. It's a Logitech G930. I love it. The thing that you have to be careful though with Logitech headsets is that you're going to have to install an older version of the drivers, or you just go by default. Unfortunately, the Logitech drivers, the latest ones, conflict with the head tracking of the Rift currently. I don't know if that's still going to be an issue of the DK2, but on the DK1 there is conflicts between the Logitech drivers, the latest ones, and the head tracking of the DK1. So I end up having to go back and search and find an older version of the software, and then that did not have a conflict. I think it has something to do with the virtual keyboard buttons or something. But that works. So yeah, but I'm extremely happy with the G930s. These are very, very good and working out very well. So sweet. Let's see. What do we have next? We have VR SpaceWalk, so let's go ahead and dive into that. VR SpaceWalk. And let's save the ticker here. Let's back this up just a little bit and check this out. So this is VR SpaceWalk. It definitely reminds me of a title that was way early in the DK1 days, made by a guy that was over at the USC Media Lab. But looks like this is something that is somewhat similar, where you're just out on a spacewalk and trying to get back to the ISS. All of the official models and stuff are from NASA, or most of them from what I understand. So we're going to go ahead and check out space. Why would you walk away? Alright, here we go. Let's do this. One of these just boots right up. I think it might be the spacewalk. So let me go ahead and pause this, go over to gameplay mode. One of these Unity experiences doesn't actually pop up with a screen. It's just like, let's go! Well, I guess this one does. Alright, that's cool. Uh-oh. Alright, very good. Probably about 800, fantastic. And we are spacewalking, dude. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's take a look. This is looking pretty good.
Houston Discovery, how do you read?
The controller. Alright, I'm looking, and looks like I've got left trigger for moving forward. I can tilt with the left analog stick. Right analog stick is going to get me some yaw here. Alright, awesome.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a successful ascent up through main engine cutoff.
This is awesome. This is actually a great experience. This is actually a little bit better than the other one. Okay, let's see if I can get a big tilt here. Let's slow it down. Okay, very good. There we go, go to the side. Where am I trying to get here?
This is Houston, contact with a test. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, there we go. Let's tilt it down.
4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of test.
There we
Okay,
go.
we checked all 4 systems, and you go on modulation, all 4, and keying was a go.
Roger, you're loud and clear here.
This is freaking awesome, man. Great. So I, for as most of you know, I worked at the Tech Museum, and there's actually an air, like an astronaut chair, which is basically it's kind of the same principle that they use for like air hockey. It's like the whole chair is floating on a cushion of air, and you have like this test to see.
Discovery Houston, we're still looking at it.
Oh God. There we go. And that is quite challenging, and this is no less challenging. This is pretty sick. Let me see if I can just glide through the solar panels here. And is that the crew, one of the crew quarters, or am I just making things up?
I'm going to step off the limb now.
All right.
One small step for man.
Let me turn this around. Turn this around. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Spinning out. Spinning out. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Holy crap.
Houston, press to ATO.
Oh, God. Correct. Oh, God. I'm getting a little lightheaded. Oh, this is awesome, though. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, this is cool. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Correct. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Gravity. Oh no! I am now George Clooney. Oh shit! Oh, that's crazy. That's really awesome. That's really awesome, dude. That's really cool. Okay, I've got. It's really adding to the. There we go. Let's try to correct my my spin here. Oh Jesus Christ!
Houston Discovery.
Oh damn it! Oh, I'm totally disoriented right now. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm in a fucking spin. I'm in a fucking spin, dude. Let's go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I can't keep going. Oh, it's so weird. Oh, man. That's got to be wild to be an astronaut. Oh, God. Oh, man, that's tough. Okay, okay. This is like lunar flight. It is like lunar flight, except harder. Oh, God. Okay, let's see. Okay, I have the counterclockwise rotation. I should go. There we go. Is that encouraging? Okay, opposite direction. Opposite direction. Jesus. Okay, slow down the spin. Slow down the spin.
Roger roll, Discovery.
Okay, slow down the Jesus. I'm just slowing down the spin. Focus on one object. Focus on one object is much. Yes, I'm gonna focus on that light. Oh, God. Okay, I'm in some kind of crazy rotation here. How do I undo this? Come on, physics. God, I studied this. Let's see.
Discovery Houston, 20 seconds to LOS TDRS.
Roger, nice to be in orbit.
Oh, God, I'm falling towards the fucking planet. I'm done. The ISS is way fucking over there. Oh, I'm done. This is done. Oh, Jesus. I'm just increasing. Oh, my God. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, this astronaut's dead. This astronaut's dead, bro.
Discovery Houston, recommend vector transfer to the BFS.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. That's awesome. That has just escalated to one of my, and as I get closer to the Earth, you can see more lights. Oh, that's excellent. This has elevated itself to one of my favorite demos. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting this at all. That's very, very good. Hold on, I've got to find this on the freaking. Where's their aren't they on the Oculus Share beta? I'm giving them a rating on Oculus Share beta. That's quite cool. I'm going to go back to that experience. That was fun. I'm a sucker for difficult physics simulations. It's my kryptonite. I love it. I've got to go back there. Man, I need more challenges. I want to land on a specific point on the ISS. Where do we go? Oculus Share beta. Where are you? No, wrong. That is not the link I wanted. There we go. We are going to find that and we are going to give it a rating immediately because that was fun. All right, very good. VR SpaceWalk. A very comfortable VR experience. Bullshit. Probably depending on the person that's having it. But anyway, let's go ahead and give this a 5 stars because yes, that was awesome. All right, definitely love that. Very, very cool. I am digging that. That's fun. That's fun. All right. Woof. Cool. Very cool. Very cool demo. All right. Excellent. Let's keep it going, dude. Let's keep it going. Where are we at now? What's the next demo? We have VR SpaceWalk. Excellent stuff. Fun. Next up is Upwards. Upwards is a VR platformer. It was posted on the subreddit not too long ago. Apparently, is a new Rift Unity user, Sun Harvest 14. Got a bunch of Unity stuff. He's been inspired by Mirror's Edge and Titanfall. Definitely cool stuff to be inspired by, along as a host of RPGs and wonderful anime. So hooray, hooray. I am definitely liking the direction that he's going here, or he or she, and I'm digging that. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Excellent. Rickness. Awesome. Thank you for sending me those drivers. I will definitely look into that. I appreciate it so much. All right, let's move right along. This is what we're going to do. We're going to check out Upwards, Oculus Rift platformer. Seems like it's pretty straightforward. I believe it uses the controller, so we're just going to go ahead and dive right in. So let's change the ticker here, and it's Upwards, not Upwads. And that is saved. Let's pause the music. Let's go over to gameplay mode and let's go ahead and start Upwards, shall we? 1280 by 800, good. And let's get some capture on. Sweet. And I like it. Okay. I'm liking the music. I've started in a cool place. I've got an exit. I've got credits. Upwards. What the? Oh shit. I'm like beginning to run here. I can actually read the story in game. What? Calm down, dude. Story. Small town is shattered. Straight gravity. Townsfolk can produce their livestock. Is desperate need of someone who can gather all of the destroyed bridge parts. Living. Oh, the triggers looks like they turn you. Platform upwards. Down Skybridge, bringing back all of the crystals. And let me see. I get turn. I can get some controls here. I can sprint. I can grab and pull. Crouch, drop, glide, select, jump. Looks like I don't have those controls right at this minute because this is an overworld type situation. So right now I can only kind of move. So let's go. Okay, it's running and looks like the control is definitely weirded out. A is not jump. I think there might be a conflict between... Okay, let's... Definitely some controller conflicts here. This game looks absolutely gorgeous though. Okay, let me exit out of this. I have the Xbox controller. Let me unplug the Cymatic at this time, and let's see if that makes a difference. Let's restart that experience. The Cymatic might have had some kind of conflict. So let's see. I've heard games that, or I've seen games that hate having the Hydra and Xbox controller plugged in at the same time, or the Leap and Xbox controller plugged in at the same time. So let's see if it makes a difference if I have only Xbox controller's input and no other controller there. Hopefully that will result in something awesome. No, it does not. I still have some weird control issues happening and falling off of the world. Oops. So I can right now I'm pressing all of the buttons, controls. Let's go over controls here. I get like enter on that, or can I get like space is jump. Let's see, so definitely some control, that is weird, very weird. So definitely some control issues. I'm not sure what it's seeing or not seeing with my controllers there. I have the arrow keys, those work, but I can't seem to actually select controls. Let's unplug the Xbox controller altogether and see if that makes a difference. Let's start this over. Let's give it one more try. I'll just use mouse and keyboard and see what's going up. Hopefully that will work for me. So there we go. I have space to jump, WASD, There we go. Let me see what the keyboard controls are. I can double jump. Nice. That's cool. Push and pull certain objects. Rotation with the mouse, movement, WASD, space, tab is for the menu. Very good. Select is Q. Okay, that's interesting. Arrow navigate with the arrow keys. Stats are Alt, grab, pickup. E, drop is F. Shift to sprint. C for crouch. R for glide. Oh, that sounds awesome. Ugh! Wow, the glide mechanic is freaking cool. Alright, so first off, just looking around, this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous environment. A great aesthetic. It feels like one world, like everything is together. And you know, I mean, we've been playing so many like alphas and tech demos and prototypes, proof of concept, where you don't really have this like jointed world feeling, and that's really something that adds so much to the experience when the world actually fits together well, and the aesthetic is good. So that actually is awesome. Being able to have items rendered so far into the distance, even with the DK1, looks impressive. I can only imagine with the DK2 it's going to be fantastic. So this I can shift, run, and I am jumping here into this boat, and I'm going to take this boat, and it looks like this is like a random hurricane. That looks very threatening. Oh. So there we go. Jumping around and looking around this environment here. Not sure, can I get like a E, F, R? I've got recognize these. These are in some other demos I've seen before. So some of these are just some standard assets, but again, the choice of assets and the way they've put together is really very cool. Looks like I can push pull things. I was able to pick that up, but looks like it was a physics error and it fell down. Oh, I can take things. Okay, I've taken it, and now that I can press E again to have it out, and I can press F and drop that item. That's pretty neat. Okay. Let's see what else I can do here. So I can walk around. It does make me a little queasy though, because there's that. I don't know if there's head bob, or maybe it's just because of the walk speed. It's very fast, but I'm not feeling all that great in this game. Oh my god. Ah! No! Why? It actually just kind of hit me. That's weird. It's probably because of the freaking spacewalk. It's, that spacewalk was intense. Alright. That's weird. Sometimes that happens where it's just like, nausea. It definitely reminds me of Windlands. Oh god, I want to give this game more justice, but it just, it definitely is like a fast run here. There we go. Let's actually take a little bit and see if I can see some objectives here. O to select. Is that what it was? Or Q? Let's look at Q. Let's see what's going down there. Restore the damaged sky bridge by bringing back all of the scattered pieces needed for gravity crystals. Okay, I'm not sure where I'm bringing them back to though. Rotation sensitivity. What does that even mean? Oh, that's the mouse. Okay, that's good. Restart. Quit. Let me just take that out of there. Oh, that's really cool. So I wonder if that white rock was like one of the crystals I'm actually supposed to keep and then bring back to some place. Where am I? Oh yeah, it's just such a fast walk. It doesn't look like it stays there. Very cool. Alright, so I think the walk speed in combination with the last demo I did is making this a little bit overwhelming for me, for whatever reason. Sometimes this happens with me with some demos. Is there head bob here? I can't really tell if there's... There's like a little bit. Yeah. So, I don't know, usually head bob is fine with me, but it might be the type of head bob, or maybe it's just a little too smooth. I'm not sure what's going on. Usually I'm not bothered so quickly by experience, and this makes me really bummed out that it's not jiving with me, because wow, this is just such a beautiful experience. This looks so good, and the sound, the music is so awesome. Wow, this looks great. This is like a combination between Windlands and Zelda, for sure. So wow, this looks very good. Maybe I can revisit this with DK2. This looks like it could be really cool experience, but it's not jiving with me right now. Yeah, so let's tab, quit, and there we go. Tab out. It looks like to quit, it is actually jumping off of this ledge into the exit. What a way to exit the game. Oh, and it exits. What a way to exit. Woof. Okay. Wow. I don't know what had caused all that. Man, maybe I'm having a delayed reaction from freaking the SpaceWalk. Ouch. Okay. Ether 1 is not going to work. That was next on the list. However, there's an issue with having that not work totally, because it's UDK, and Jesus, UDK just won't. You need to have it to separate its. DK2. What will be the first DK2 demo? I don't know. Maybe Upwards. It seems awesome. I don't know. What is the first DK2 demo? Probably Elite Dangerous. Technolust! Yes! So let me, yes, Technolust is going to be so. Sanic, no way. No way in hell. Let's try these demos real quick. Highway Sprinter VR and Choi Gravity. Let's check these out, and then on to Elite Dangerous. That'll finish it up. Wow, that's SpaceWalk. I pushed it, and my stomach hates me. I'm so sorry, but it was so good. I can't help it. And Matanum is just tossing out those stream keys like a crazy person. Watch out. It's awesome. Let's take a look quickly at Highway Sprinter VR. It seems like a very prototypey type demo. It is just something where you're just avoiding any demo that starts off with advanced 3D graphics and visual effects. I have doubts, but let's see what we've got going on. What we've got here. It seems like a runner style, trying to avoid what's going down. Let's take a quick look at this demo. Highway Sprinter VR. Let's save that. And bam, there it is. Let's pause the music. Let's go over the gameplay mode. It seems rather simple. Let's just start this experience off. I heard there's a loud noise that happens on the beginning of this demo, so please prepare yourself. What the hell? Okay, what? Ah! This is kind of fun. Do I use my... Oh, use, Oh, nice. Alright, use up. Wow! This is actually not bad, first of all. And, maybe I should capture this. Oh God! What happened? Okay, let's go. It's a high-speed chase, trying to avoid the cops by any means necessary. Oh shit! Going through cars like a boss. Looks like everything is randomly generated. Definitely not the same route as the last two times. Oh! So I'm getting chased by the cops. I've got full head tracking, so I can look around. Ah! The control of the car is a little bit wonky. So it's kind of this interesting infinite runner. It's a little bit addictive, man. It's cool. Oh shit. Here we go. Let's go. You're never gonna get me, coppers. Alright, let's do this. Damn it! Alright. Let's say a little drift here. Ah! I'm trying to get the power up. Son of a bitch. Give me that power up. Oh no! Looks like that would have been awesome. Looks like you have to do some counter steering. Ah! So addictive. So fun. Much more fun than I ever thought it would be. Ah! Alright, very good. I'm just horrible at this title, is what's happening. It's still a little bit fun to play. No. Okay, I can go through those things, which is good to know. Ah, dang it! Ramp! Want the ramp! Oh! Ah! Oh my god. Oh, that's the best thing in the chat right now. That was the best. Hold on, this is great. This is it's like, I feel like I'm in this, it's like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just that dog, it's like, I have no idea what I'm doing. What am I doing? It was so horrible. So horrible. Yeah, I like the concept. That worked really surprisingly well. There is a crash dummy demo. I think it would be actually very cool with GK2. Yes, that's exactly how I felt like playing that demo. That was actually quite fun. That was much more fun than it had any business being. But it is very frustrating. The car control is definitely a little touchy. I would like to use the racing wheel with that and see if that would be a little better. That would be cool. So Highway Sprinter VR, not bad. I was surprised. Choi Gravity. Choi Gravity is supposed to be kind of a homage, tribute to the actual Gravity movie. We are just all about space this Sunday, evidently. So we're checking it out. Tribute for the movie Gravity. UPFT Rift project rather. These are same people that made Dino Town, which is pretty cool. Japanese guys. So cool. Let's just open it up and check it out. I think this is actually one that has no preloading. It just goes right into it. So once again, let's go ahead and get this music paused. Let's go Choi Gravity. Put that into the ticker. And the ticker is now saved. Let's go over to gameplay mode and get this party started. Alright, yeah, this just starts right up. Powered by Unity. Here we go. Let's see what this is about. I don't know what kind of situation this was. Up Frontier. There we go. Alright, I like the music. Choi Gravity. push start, and I unplugged the Xbox controller because of so let me get out of here. I need to re-plug the Xbox controller. I love having the USB port right there, so I don't have to like get up and do all kinds of crazy stuff. It's so awesome. Let's try that again with the Xbox controller plugged in. Fantastic. And let's give this a shot. Up Frontier. There we go. Gravity. Let's push start. Let's start this off. Let's see what's up. Oh my god. Alright. Open the bay. Bay or haitemasu ka? Hatemashou. Haitemasu kudasai. Go to the space station. Something station. Dang it! I have no. Okay, it's X to move forward. I guess I'm going wherever I look. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, this is freaking cool, man. Holy shit. Oh god. Everything's flying by. Ah! Can I die? Can something run into me? Oh god! Okay, this is extremely cool. I have no idea if I'm able to influence my direction up and down though. I'm able to turn right and left for sure. I think I move forward in whatever direction. Less oxygen. I was coming in too hot. Mission complete. Whoa, that was a little more exciting than I thought it was going to be. That was kind of cool. Oh, and that's it. So it looks like it's just a little tribute to the movie Gravity, and that scene when Sandra Bullock is trying not to die and everything's exploding around everyone. That was actually kind of interesting. That was kind of cool. So Michael Bay-ish though. Very good. Warning, less oxygen. Alright. That was a pretty neat experience. Definitely loving the space action. Let's see, what do we got going on here? So many explosions. So many explosions. So good. I love it. Great. So that was actually a lot of fun to experience. I think there's definitely a great potential for movies to take advantage of a lot of awesomeness, to like relive iconic scenes of movies, or reenact them, just like Ready Player One. Oh my God, Ready Player One was so good for that. That scene when like reliving movies that Holiday, the main character, loved in his youth, which was very, very cool. I thought that was one of the cooler aspects of that book. If you haven't read it, please read it immediately. Okay, this is going to wrap up the stream with this title. We are going to play some Elite Dangerous. I'm actually going to... Let me see, is this actually... Too bad it doesn't let me just select Elite Dangerous. It doesn't let me just... it doesn't let me put that in. That's too bad. Let me see, is it Merc Elite? Is there anything that I can change just like Elite Oh, there it is. Elite Dangerous. It just has um, a colon in there that I did not see. So, a result of the poll was Space Sim you are most excited for. Star Citizen still comes in number 1 with 31 votes, but Elite Dangerous is behind it with 29, followed by Eve Valkyrie with 20. So we are definitely a crowd that is excited to see this title. Let's check it out. Elite Dangerous is right now available in a couple of different forms. So what you can do is get the pre-order beta. You can play that now. That is actually what is it? 70 quid or $75? I don't know. Yes, so that's 75. There's still the premium beta for 150. That's for the multiplayer, but that's only going to be valid until the 29th of this month. If you definitely have to have the multiplayer, then go for it. But these have the single player experiences for 75 and also all the beta stuff. I decided to spring for that because, hey, I want to support the Elite Dangerous team. They are making a title as an indie that's really AAA quality, and also they are really getting some very, they're getting a lot of data from their beta. Like that's what they had for the Kickstarter, and they've kept these prices the same. It is on the steep side, but they can guarantee that the people that are buying this are, one, going to play their title, and two, likely going to give them some great feedback. So while I can understand why people are not all that satisfied with the price of the beta, I can only also understand from a developer point of view how valuable it can be to have a small and also very vocal and involved player base that you can pull from to make your game as best as it can be. I'm actually a little more excited for Elite Dangerous than I am for Star Citizen, quite frankly, because of what Star Citizen has put out so far has been, I don't know, iffy. I guess, I mean, Star Citizen is so early in the game and they're being so transparent, and that has like been a double-edged sword. It's so cool because we're so excited about how ambitious Star Citizen is, but at the same time, CryEngine has not been super proactive. It seems like they've put their VR stuff on hold a little bit, so their VR is not the best. But I mean, Star Citizen has some of the most beautiful game stuff that is going on right now, but the VR is kind of so-so right now. And I mean, we just got to give them time. Meanwhile, Elite Dangerous has this experience. The VR experience is insane, and the sound production is just, oh, it just makes me want to cry. Oh god. So yes, this is why I'm spending all my monies. It is just so great. So Elite Dangerous is definitely something I'm looking forward to. So here we go. I have the Cymatic. We're going to go ahead and plug that in. And let's see, do we have, what are all these things that are even plugged in? I don't even know what's happening with my life right now. Jesus. Wires on wires on wires on wires. There we go. So I am going to go ahead and scoot my keyboard back all the way. And I have the throttle, Cymatic X52. I also have the main joystick. That's what I'm talking about, Cymatic X52 in the house. It is a beautiful, beautiful controller. It has so many lights, and all of these make me so incredibly happy. It's crazy. If you open up, let me see, is this it? The Cymatic. This is like, yeah, it has like all of this stuff. Dang it. This is like you can make profiles and stuff like that. There's also a thing. And where is it? Where is it? Ah! I thought it was in here. Devices and printers. Let's see. Cytech. Where are you? That's not just a controller. Human interface devices. There we go. I go properties. Dang it! Ah, forget it. I was gonna look at all these other things as well, but it's pretty cool. Anyway, boom. It has a ridiculous, absolutely insane number of buttons on this thing, like 34, which I love. It's so great. Anyway, let's get into this. It's Elite Dangerous. It's so exciting. Let's do it right now. Elite Dangerous, fantastic. The ticker is saved. The music is paused. We are ready to go into Elite Dangerous. It has 3 different modes. It is just out of control. There it is, the control panel. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna look at this insanity. Look at this. Oh God, I have the regular joystick. I have a mouse on the throttle. I have like just a ridiculous number of rolly things, buttons everywhere, toggle switches, 3 different modes. Jesus, it's so awesome. I can twist the joystick. You can twist it. Oh, that all makes a difference. Okay, I'm done geeking out over this. I'm done geeking out. Look at this. It's so awesome. Okay, I think I'm done. Okay. Elite Dangerous. Let's jump into this. I have the joystick and the throttle right in front of me right here. And can I have this go down a little bit? Is that going to... so you can kind of see what I'm working with here. I want you to see so you can kind of tell that what's going to be happening in the game actually happens in the game, which is great. You'll see what I mean in a second. Okay, Elite Dangerous, let's start her up. I've got it downloaded. You get the launcher. You can log in. Yes. One of the no frills, very straightforward launcher. I was very happy with this. No epic music like Star Citizen, but that's okay. Excellent. And oh, there we go. And there we go. Uh-oh. Let's do this. Yeah! Okay. So this is the Elite Dangerous demo. And let's just get this started. So it is just barely readable in the DK1, but I can tell combat scenarios, options, and quit. So I'll go to combat scenarios, and there we go. I have one available to me because I just downloaded this today, and it's loading up. I love that the menus are in Oculus Rift mode from the very beginning, and it was an option that you select in the option screen. You did have to tell it to use the primary, not the secondary screen, and there we go. So here we go. I'm looking at a bunch of information that's telling me how to fly the ship and all this information, so I'm just going to close it. And welcome to Elite Dangerous. I'm just going to turn up my sound here. So first off, before I do anything, let's just look around the cockpit, shall we? This is one of the most ridiculously awesome detailed cockpits in any game. There's already a number of things that are context sensitive with look. I look over here, I have a map pop up with my location and whatnot, and I also have a keyboard. Let me see if I push space on the keyboard. Does anything happen? I'm not sure. I wonder if that's going to be something that pops up later. I look to the front. All around, I'm in the middle of this like asteroid field. It's awesome. I look to the right. I have another contextual menu that pops up when I look to the right, telling me some more information. I look around. I have a body with hands that are on controllers already, which is super cool. Once again, I think I've mentioned this before, but it would be so cool to have Prio VR or Control VR work in conjunction with this. It seems like it would make no sense for a space shooter, but it would be so cool to have those things in position and then have them actually tracked, like my hands, in so I can move them around the cockpit. And then when I grip the controllers, they're in the exact position that my hands are already in. It's so immersive when my hands are in the position that there are in the game, and it's very similar to the Cytec. Actually, the joystick, it's like the fittings are exactly like the Cytec X52, which is amazing. So first, I'm going to use the joystick. Any slight motion of the joystick is reflected in the game. So actually, that is adding so much to the feeling of presence here. Since whatever I do something here, I have it happening in the game. So I move the stick all the way around. As you can see, it's affecting my pitch and roll. I can actually twist the joystick in 3D, and that affects yaw. And then I have like a flip up thing here. I can get some guns to come out, pull the trigger, and they warm up, and there we go. I can start firing. I can press it again, and those go back down. It would be cool if the thumb actually moved in place, but no matter, that's okay. What else do we have here? I can actually use the stick that's on the front of the throttle, and I can move my ship in the plane it's in. So this is kind of cool for drifting. So I'm using my index finger on my left hand to do this. And throttle is 0, so let's get some throttle and start exploring this place. So get some throttle, have some immediate action. Let's go by this guy. Got some guns there. And look at this. Drifting, dude! So with the combination of the twist and using my index finger on the throttle, I'm able to kind of do this drift situation. I can only imagine how sick this is in multiplayer combat. Oh my god. So very good. I love this. So my ship is going over this way, but I'm able to face this direction. So freaking awesome. There we go. Let's get some forward motion here. So I'm going through this little asteroid field and able to ever so slightly turn my ship. This is just such a natural control scheme. Looks so good. Let's see. So I can look at the radar, which is also like this disc in front of me that's in 3D. As opposed to other games, this is an incredibly spacious cockpit. Like everything is so deep and so far. I'm going to turn and go toward whatever this objective is, hopefully, and find out what I'm supposed to be doing here. And as I go up and down, the items that are on my radar actually shift in 3 dimensions, so I can tell exactly where those items of interest are on the radar, which is really very cool. I haven't experimented with all the buttons. I'm sure there's so much more functionality that I haven't read through everything in my excitement just to get the freaking experience started. But oh my god, the experience here, just the amount of sensitivity with the controls, like, oh my god, this is so freaking awesome. Alright, excellent. So it looks like I've got some situations happening here. I've passed them up totally. Let's turn this buddy around. Looks like they are definitely above me in space, wherever they are. Right above me in space. And there we go. What's going on? Where are these things? Over here. Do I have to destroy them or collect them? Is the question, I guess. There we go. Nice. I've locked onto the toxic waste. Can I explode it? I'm gonna crash into it. Whoa! Toxic waste! Excellent. Oh, this is so freaking amazing. Alright, awesome. It's so close that it doesn't even hit center. Can I explode this thing? I'm out. Can I recharge? Oh god, this is so awesome. I'm having the time of my life. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, I did somehow reload. Looks like the item was actually too close to do anything with. There we go. So I've exploded the toxic waste. And looks like there is more toxic waste to be situated. So let's go here. Oh yeah. So again, the movement here is so incredibly it's comfortable. I can actually see the individual thrusters blast when I make certain types of motion outside of the ship, which is awesome. I can only imagine, like in the DK2, raising your butt a little bit and being able to actually get a better view of your ship and what's going on outside would be so incredible. I can't get enough of this awesome radar system, which indicates where things are in 3 dimensions, which is so awesome. And let's go. And let's lock on to that there. Is it hitting or no? There we go. Reload. Awesome. Great. So this is the beauty, which is Elite Dangerous. It is absolutely outstanding. The game looks absurdly good, and the control is amazing. Unfortunately, we don't have a dogfight yet. This is only single-player action that's here with this particular beta, but that is pretty awesome. Where is the reticule in 3D space? That's a great question. It appears to be like on a... Let's see. There's like this whole... Oh, pardon me. The two things that are... I'm going to look at them directly here and here, like the kind of parentheses that are floating up, and that whole panel with the planet, the radar disc, and the picture of my ship and the shields and whatnot. That all seems to be in the same area. It seems to be inside the cockpit. The reticule itself that's in the middle seems to be outside of the cockpit. And it is... also, when you get close to something, I think it actually gave me 2 separate reticules that were indicating what things would hit when it's at that distance, which is kind of cool. So let's see, what do I have here? I have another trigger. It's not giving me anything. There we go. Excellent. So I am getting rid of that. So that looks awesome. One thing I did notice is that when I make a quick head motion, there seems to be some problem with the environment, like it snaps back ever so slightly at the end of my head motion. So I don't know if that's like something that's going on with the prediction or something else. I do not get it if I make a smooth head motion if I'm looking around. That is not the case at all. But any quick head motion, I'm getting like a snapback situation here, which is actually a little bit odd. So yeah, I'm not sure what that's about, but that is definitely going down. We shoot some more of these crates here. Not the most exciting thing, but definitely. So being so close, looks like I have to go probably a little to the left and to the right. There we go. There we go. Come on. Awesome. Lock in. Anything else to lock in? Lock on there. Alright, there we go. How about that one? So far, controls definitely easy to get a hold of. There we go. And it looks like locking on first just makes all the difference. So that's great. Let's just have a little bit of fun. What are these things? Let's go. Why can't I lock on? Fun. All right. Excellent. Sweet. So perfect group. Perfect. This is just joyful. I might spring for the extra cash to get the multiplayer because this is really good. I need to learn more about the setup, about what I can do, and actually probably play it in 2D so I can read easier and get a hold of what's going on in the game. But overall, this is definitely in my top 5 experiences for the Rift. Having custom controls with a VR experience really elevates the immersion and everything else that actually happens in a title. It makes so much difference. Sweet. Wow. Wow. Okay. That is awesome. New VRChat update. And launch the game as administrator seems to be the word to pass on. Very good. Am I planning to do the call-in show again? I think I might bring that back. I know Jespionage had asked me because he was doing his developer meetup action. And that's cool, so I'm going to try to find a time that does not conflict with anything else or what anyone else is doing. I think it would be definitely fun to bring back, and people seem to enjoy it. It didn't have a lot of people joining, but I mean, I think the people, it was more about quality than quantity, I would say. It was really cool to have just a small group of people that were really about VR, and it was really awesome to have that kind of more intimate personal conversation. So I think I will be bringing that back now that I'm a free man and now that I'm just VR. For those of you that don't know, I was doing Talk VR on Wednesday nights. It was a situation like this where that is not good. And let me actually bring that back. And let's escape. Got this new keyboard. I got to figure out where the hell everything is. And there we go. And exit. Yes. God, that's awesome. All right, so I felt like a little bit like the first time I ever played Euro Truck Simulator with the driving wheel. It's like I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, I think that demo will be played again. And I think also I'll be doing it with the premium beta with multiplayer once I get the hang of it. I don't think I'm going to be satisfied shooting trash cans in space for too much longer. Very good. Where's little Bruce? Little Bruce is here. There he is. Very good. So awesome. And it's like, looks just like me. Very good. Awesome. I'm definitely planning to get Butt Kicker as well. I think that would be very cool to get a Butt Kicker, and that's going to be part of my whole awesome VR seat project. I'm trying to get the seat with the racing wheel and Butt Kicker, since I've heard so many good things about it working very, very well with iRacing and Assetto Corsa. It's really amazing. The Butt Kicker, for those of you curious, let me put the Cytec down over here, and there we go. Get my keyboard back. So this is the, let me see, did someone already put the link? Yes, TNT already put Butt Kicker link in there. Excellent. Let me go ahead and put that up so everyone can see. So this is the Butt Kicker. It's Gamer 2. It's not very cheap, but basically what it is these speakers that accept, not really speakers, they're motors, but they accept sound files, and they produce a very realistic rumbling. And from what I've been told or heard, it's really, really excellent for any space sim or racing game. For racing games specifically, they actually have the recorded algorithm like files from different cars, and they just basically play those back. So if you're in a Maserati or you're in a Lamborghini, whatever, and you can get that exact engine pattern in and under your seat. And from what I heard, with some very slight modifications, you can get a really very realistic, immersive feeling. So all I'm saying, dude, is DK2, Assetto Corsa, and Butt Kicker, and Elite Dangerous. What else? What else do I need? I mean, who needs a bed, bro? That's all I'm saying. Who needs a bed? So yes, I am very, very, very interested. Stomps is a totally different thing. Butt Kicker is a rumble thing. Stomps is a foot tracking and pretty inexpensive sensor situation that Matt Stomps is working on. It's super interesting. It's very cool. So far, he's done like some walking demos and some other things with tilting your feet from side to side like this for skiing, which is pretty cool. So definitely, I think there's some cool use cases. Definitely, I'm like the this motion, like the virtual pedal, could be like a very cool alternate for those people that don't have enough room for actual pedal setup. So that could be pretty sweet. Awesome. Phew. There we go. Awesome. All right, WP Kinney, thanks for checking it out, man. I appreciate it. Excellent. All right, guys, I think I am about to sign off. There's a few of you that have sent me demos I will have next week for sure. So make sure to send me those. I'm catching up on emails and doing some other things this week, as I am now done with the summer camp thing and the education job taking all my time. Although I love education, I actually right now love VR more, so that is cool. So we will be doing all of that. I'm going to be looking into some Connect stuff and seeing if I can get that working and making sure that's going to be all cool. Hopefully we'll have some DK2s going on next week. That'll be so awesome. I had the Cytec X52. It's not the Pro, it's just the 52. The Pro was more expensive, but the X52 is pretty freaking sweet. And has just like, yeah, there we go. If you can see that. It's backwards. I have backwards horizontal, but it's the Cymatic X52. Excellent stick. Has some solid reviews. Works very, very well. And I think I'm going to try to get some more flight sim stuff now that I have this. I'm going to try some War Thunder, some more Elite Dangerous. I might upgrade and get some multiplayer in there. And also the DCX. I'm going to try to get some DCX action going on as well. Yeah, see what's going on. So that'll be very cool, man. And I'm just looking forward to checking out a lot of stuff. So with that, I am going to catch the episode number 2 of Sword Art Online number 2. I'm going to check out the finals for EVO 2014. And I would like to wish all of you well. Have a great weekend. Check out roadtovr.com for your VR news. Check out rugaming.com for your overall gaming news as well as VR stuff. It's a lot of fun. Thank you everyone for an excellent stream. Go over to VRChat, download the latest edition. Make sure to run it in administrator mode. It is very, very cool. I appreciate all of you. And it has been a blast. Let's have an even crazier stream next week. This has been Cymatic Bruce with SundayVR. Until the next VR experiment. Good night.